What's it like?
It's actually mental.
Here. That's what 3 40-foot containers from Japan looks like at the same time. This tyre and wheel have lived together since 1985. There's like a 1985 piece of poo on it there as well. Look at that. The front of the tyre is brand new.
Literally brand new.
Look at that, Adrian. That's actually the worst one we've ever got. The front of the tyre is absolutely brand new. Like, it still has the fucking Wascalts on it, and the back of it's completely obliterated away to nothing. So you've made some space, and this is the second container in the space of 3 days.
Yeah, third in the space of a fucking...
Third in the space of 3 weeks. 2 weeks. So you've moved everything down the back to make space. But yeah, this is the maddest amount of containers. Probably the most we'll ever get. You excited, Stephen? Yeah. Monday morning. Here she comes. Oh. Too far. Fucking, that's like pretty hard to process. 3 foot 40 foots from Japan. It's probably the only time this will ever happen. Awesome. I think the novelty would wear off if this was like every week.
Oh, that'd be fucking torture.
Oh, hey. Already a lot of loose stuff. There's a nice C33 car modify wonder kit for Ruben. Very nice. Chaos. Mind yourself. Try. Here, grab this by the lower. Oh my god. And then all this. Yeah, that's what 3 40-foot containers from Japan looks like at the same time. Jesus.
And if them cars weren't gone, we would have been...
Oh my god. I think we've reached the peak of this. Yeah. This is insane. We'll probably never see anything like this ever again to this level. Mental. The warehouse is completely full. Oh my god. Wow. So you're here a year today.
It's either today or tomorrow. I think it's the 31st.
And you've got to witness probably the maddest collection of shit we'll ever have here.
There's too much stuff here.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Fucking some side.
Like,
Can't wait till it's all laid down on the floor then.
yeah. Unbelievable. And just the amount of seats and aero and... Over the last few weeks, I haven't really actually talked about what has arrived here, but every Drift Tengoku, every option DVD, every battle magazine. I've kind of just went bananas and bought absolutely everything. This is all the result of having access to the auctions and yeah, working here. Danger. Danger.
Danger.
Danger. Yeah. Getting high on the supply.
It's tough times.
Fucking yeah.
Gotta make the most of it though, Neil.
We're like two crackheads. Got the L mirrors for the 8.6. Got a Kakimoto exhaust for the 8.6. What's happening, Stephen?
Suppose we have to start packing now, don't we?
Gotta start sending shit out.
There's a lot of shit to be sent out.
The hair has grown.
Fully bloomed.
How long have you had the hair now?
When's the last time I cut it? October last year, and then it was too cold in here, so I grew it out. So I didn't have to wear a hat anymore.
So you almost have it a year.
Yeah, almost a year now.
Without cutting it at all?
Oh no, I got a trim on it in May.
I was wondering.
Trim the bush.
Could start growing down the way like Lionel Richie.
Oh yeah, I started getting the mullet there.
Yeah.
Starting to happen again, I think.
So we'll go through all the wheels that arrived on the second container now. And then we'll go through all the wheels that arrived on the third container. And then we'll go through all this other stuff that arrived here as well. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
You know where the stuff begins and ends. How many sets of wheels is there? Like there's fucking
Over 150?
over 150. It's probably even more than 150, is there?
I'd say so anyway.
Probably over 300.
Ah, no, I think they're probably in around 300.
So I guess it's the most interesting part of the whole JDM Distro experience is the containers and unboxing everything. So we're going to make it through like 300 wheels. It'll probably be like a 3-part video. I don't know if people are even going to be interested. Maybe you will. It is very interesting opening all this stuff, but I guess we're going to take you through the 3 containers. These Baz Rays.
Bazrays.
Yeah, Baz Rays, a little bit of flake. Right, let's see what this is. Mesh gold. Oh, whoa, look at the size of those tires.
Balloons.
Jesus fucking Christ, balloons. Look at this.
Competition use only.
Competition use only. This racing wheel is light and tough. Very, very early Volt mesh. 1985 the tires are from. Yeah, look, they're steel belted radial tires. Holy shit, man.
The Egars.
So this tire and wheel have lived together since 1985. Mad. There's like a 1985 piece of poo on it there as well. Look at that. Inspector K. Minamino. Artisan spirit. We are obstinacy. Artisan spirit. We are obstinacy. See, you just never know what's lurking here. That tire is kind of cool. In fact, it's from 1985. It's older than all of us. What do we got here? Speed Star. SSR. Mesh. Big fan of wheels in general. You might have gathered from watching these videos. There we go. Gram Light 57s. And a classic silver. There's an absolute shitload of stuff. Like I said, most of the stuff was ordered over a year ago and it's just been delayed because of the containers. We couldn't get a good price on containers, so we kind of held out. But yeah, there's a global shortage on 40 foots. That's why all this stuff has been delayed. Right, hang on.
Jeez, they're brand new, aren't they?
Oh my god. So I guess these are pretty rare. A 5-stud CR01 in 16 with a really, really interesting finish. White face with kind of like a bronze anodized lip. Cerberus 2s. We see them a lot in the container. They're a good seller. Wheels and tires by 4. Oh, I see a 3-spoke. Another super advan. Version 2, Generation 2s. We had a set of these in a container, I think, back a few months ago, but I like the hidden bolts. I don't know how you'd get in at them.
How are you meant to get to them?
But they're a really, really interesting wheel. I love how Advan always went overboard. Everything's just like Allen keys and extra just... It's very... You know, there's no need for it really, to be honest. Oh, more Advans. More 3-spokes. Try not to chop up this funky little bag that's here. Oh ho! Anodized blue. Unbelievable. Look at this tire bag. Incredible. Super Advans. No coin in the middle, but anodized blue face or anodized blue lips, which are in really good condition. They are a phenomenal looking wheel. 20 organosis. Look at that. It's the same as the CR01. It's kind of like a anodized brown lip. We like to, for some reason, touch all of the wheels. Advan Racing. Nice. They look pretty much like these. Well, they don't. They kind of do like. And then they're the Workmeister M1. And then you have the VSXX, which is up there. They're all kind of the same wheel with a slight spoke variation. I think this is called the Zistance 20, but they're actually just the VSXX that was designed for 19s and 20s with a step lip. Yeah, more Advan Race, so we're going to have a look.
Oh yes, but oh man,
look at them. Advan RG1s, in nice gold. They are in really good condition as well.
Set of them as well.
Still a beautiful wheel, like they're nice, but they were always designed to be an affordable wheel back in the day for drifting and whatever. Like the prices they're going for now is astronomical, and I wouldn't pay it anyway. But you know,
was it $4,000 for a set?
Yeah, some people will pay it. I just don't see the technology and the value there as opposed to like a set of forged T37s or something. But everyone has a different opinion. I used to like that they were an underdog wheel, and now they're kind of an overhyped wheel. Viennas. Look at that ignorant face. But,
European mode of beauty and tradition.
Yeah. Good, isn't it?
They're so cool.
Nice on the right car, right application.
Good guess.
I spotted it by the lips. Koenig, SSR, Koenigs. I think the faces of these were made by one company and then the barrels are made by somewhere else, from what I could gather. It's interesting though. Based on the Koenig wheels that they used to put on the Koenig cars in Germany, which were just Oz Futuras, I think. And then they repackaged the design in Japan and sold it as a separate wheel with the Koenig licensing. Probably nearly as light as a T37, and you can usually distinguish it by how sharp the spokes are on them. The cast ones are a little bit more round. Body club. Very nice. It's kind of cool with the tire stencil on as well. They're probably on an old fast Honda. I'm a big fan of these wheels. They're like a lazier looking SP. You just have a kind of a chunkier spoke, but they're absolutely beautiful. Very nice. Look at that little purple kind of SSR badge on it. Little 15-inch
Oh, no way.
VSKF Minter. These look like an unusual size.
Just a big enough, aren't they?
They're huge, but they're very shallow. Oh, and they've been painted like matte black or something. Or is it like a satin finish on them? I'm not sure. P1s. Nice. RSDs. Yeah. 326 power. Fucking Yaba Kings. There's actually a track day in Japan that like a 326 power hold where you have to have these wheels and your car has to be really low. Which is mad. 326 power Yaba King. I think that's what they're called. But they're a mad looking design. They kind of look like a mutated T37. Oh, right.
Oh, they've been used.
So these were definitely used probably in the exact same way that we were saying. Look at that, like, holy shit, man. So yeah, the track day, it's like a load of S bodies and stuff. I'll actually post up a clip. But there's track days, the 326 power host where you have to have a full 326 power kitted S chassis or something similar with mega camber and all their bits. And obviously this wheel lived a lot of its life probably at like 45-degree angle, as you can tell from the back there. Look at that. The front of the tyre is brand new.
Literally brand new.
Look at that, Adrian. That's actually the worst one we've ever got. The front of the tyre is absolutely brand new. Like, it still has the fucking Wascalts on it. And the back of it's completely obliterated away to nothing. It's unusual. The MS1 doesn't seem like it was a great seller. You know, it's a really good looking wheel. I really like MS1s. And these ones are like probably 10s. They're fucking huge. They're on nice race kind of tyres as well. Look at the size of that thing. Look.
Jesus.
It's an 11J. What do we have here? More crans, Bazare. There's a little XR4s there. I'm definitely quite fond of the Long Champ. Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Oh. Holy shit. Every time.
Holy grail there.
The people that watch the videos probably hate us from getting excited about the same wheel all the time. It is 18 by 9.5 plus 12. And I know you can get 10s as well, but that is mind-blowingly beautiful. And it's in mint condition. Look at that. Fuck, that is phenomenal. C28s, very nice sizes. More long champs. We seem to be taking a lot of long champs lately. In Japan, they're not allowed to have studs on their tires, so they make like really mad studless tires. Pretty cool. Cool, look at that. It's like a rose or like faded pink almost. It's like the colour of the Vits.
Yeah, it's that rose pink.
That's mental. Fuck. I don't know why we rub them all the time, just give them a little rub. These wheels are actually just digital NFTs. Nothing here is real.
This is all a simulation.
This is an entire simulation.
The video will now end.
The video will now end. CRO ones, they look like Honda fitment sizes. Always liked them. It's nice that they brought them back from the dead. What do we have here? Work E CR2P. Right, somebody has a rattle can in black. It's funny that these wheels are like relatively new everywhere else in the world, but they've been out in Japan for a few years, and classic Japan then just get out the fucking spray can and just rattle can in black, because why not?
€5 paint job.
€5 paint job on like $2,000 wheels. Advan GTs, probably in 35 GTR sizes. Yes, they are. They just remind me of the HKS. I think the HKS GTR, the new 35 GTR, and the new GR HKS Yaris has these on
as well, doesn't it?
That exact kind of finish and size. Look at them. What a great looking wheel. Absolutely unbelievable. Well, they are nice on the eyes. Work Varianzas. Kind of a lesser loved VIP wheel. Workmeister S1 2P. They're actually nice and unusual that they're in a... So they're the two-piece welded ones. And they've got a kind of a more elegant spoke to them. And they're actually in big enough sizes as well. They look like they're 4x100 as well, so it might be 15 by 4x100. These Leon Hardard. Deadly. Very kind of chariot almost, kind of like machined and then lacquered faces on them. They're crazy. Another set, good conditions. Folk Racing T37s. So the 19-inch version of the 18s. Personally, I like the 18s the most. But yeah, the 19s, I don't know.
Spokes look different on, don't they?
Verostin or some other company did a replica of the 19 design and stepped it down to all different sizes, and because it's been seen everywhere so much, it just, I don't know. I know these are genuine, but they almost look fake nearly. They're still absolutely unbelievable looking. But yeah, I think I'm just a sucker for the 18. I think that's just the best balance overall of what looks incredible. Still wouldn't say no to these. What size are they? 19 by 10s plus 22. So the holy grail in 19-inch sizes. More MS1s. They're actually really nice as well.
They're cool.
White faces that look like they've been painted because they painted over the hardware and the valve cap. Nice deep sizes. We'll keep going up this way. Look how far up everything has gone. It's mental. And most of this stuff is sold, isn't it? Like, I mean,
Yeah, a lot of it's just going to go straight back out.
SP1s, a classic for us here at JDM Distro. Pretty cool. Can't go wrong. We're bringing in a lot of P1s. They went from being just mildly popular to incredibly popular. More Typo 3s. Like, obviously you're going to notice from these videos that like we're bringing in a lot of the same stuff, and we've said it enough, but like if something sells really well, obviously we're going to try and get more of it, because some of the oddball stuff that we bring in, as much as we like bringing it in because it's different, people just don't buy it. So, oh, they're nice. They're the gunmetal kind of smoked chrome face with the gold hardware and matching gold badge. Very nice.
Deadly.
Like I said, I do love Typo 3s. I just kind of angry that they've become the wheel they have, because they used to be just a cool underdog wheel that you'd see on stuff. No one really cared about them years ago. Now they're the hottest wheel on the market. It's like when your
The YouTube tax is taking over.
It's like when one of your favourite underground bands kind of sells out. I bet you Blitz are probably like wondering if they should reprint them. They probably should.
I'm surprised they haven't.
Yeah. SP3s. So the mould actually broke on the SP3s, and then this are what's called SSR just gave up making them. So we were told. It's kind of cool. This is actually a factory finish, so it's black alumite finish with the satin spoke, and then a nice little SSR Professor SB3 in chrome there. Very nice. SB4s are seriously underrated wheel you just do not see anywhere. I love how it just says sports inspired. They almost look like just fake. It's funny seeing these wheels that aren't out that long just look like total crap. It looks
Just wrecked.
looks like they're about 20 years old. These ones have a nasty bit of carbon on them here. They definitely hit something.
Go then.
Cool. They are beautiful. Traffic stars. I don't know if we'll ever see a set of them ever again. Spokes look really almost fragile, don't they?
They do, don't they? There's just such a fucking gap.
There's not a whole lot going on there. But they're probably really strong. Inky RW. Such a good looking wheel, man. So cool. They're definitely on like a GTR or something like that. But very 90s design. I'm a big fan.
I like them.
So cool to see something like that here. But that's some of the stuff that we buy that's off the beaten track, and sometimes it sells quickly, but there is a lot of stuff that we've bought that's been unique, and you know, not a lot of people have interest in buying it.